Sometimes, in order to feel passionate with a mission or call, you have to first look at the problem you're trying to fix. Not many of us like to feel the reality of the state of the world.
But remember, there isn't a situation too hopeless, an existence too far gone that Jesus cannot reach. There isn't a darkness too great in this world that we, the church, are not brighter still.
So come with us for a moment as we take a deeper look at the needs of our city, and maybe just for a second, let the Lord allow you to feel the compassion He feels towards this land, and most of all, His expressed love to conquer all injustice.
Did you know, in a population of 30,710, 3,000 people are unemployed?
Over 13,000 in our city have to decide between buying groceries or paying their rent. Over 5,000 people do not have their high school diplomas, and 20% of our students are dropping out of school. Over 4,000 people in Fort Erie are living below the poverty line, and over 9,000 homes only have one parent living in it. Fort Erie has a higher high school dropout rate, a higher single-parent family ratio, and a higher low-income percentage rate than any other city in the Niagara region.
25% of Niagara's youth are considered at risk for homelessness. Over 15% are answering no when asked if they feel safe at home, because they're afraid they won't have food in the cupboards, that there won't be electricity, or that their parent won't have a job.
More than 338 young people in Niagara will have to use a homeless shelter this year alone, and over 500 families are currently living on the streets. Studies say youth who experience homelessness will have a far greater risk of future addictions, conflicts with the law, trauma, and victimization.
When we look at history, the church has often turned a blind eye to these realities, and so the world has never looked to us for this answer.
But in our city, this is a moment when all of that changes. The mission of Light City is to restore lives, to rebuild families, and to revive a city.
Because of this, we're not afraid of those facts and numbers, but instead they're fueling our passion and giving us a new momentum with which to run.
From this place of excitement and vision, Light City U is born.
It will become a place for those looking to take back their futures and to break the curse of the statistics that say they cannot be broken.